Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Smoking Nerf News. So, all week I was at SolidWorks class, all week, okay? And it was 40 hours straight of just brain crunch. Now, I passed, I got a certificate, I'm doing pretty good, and I tried to draw my internals for one of my blasters, and I did it in a matter of shit takes. It was pretty cool. So today, I'm at the riverfront right here. And I'm just like down the block from Raffles Place, and I decided to light up the Big Dawg. Okay, now you've seen me light number 4s. Matter of fact, you've seen me light nothing but Montecristo 4s. This is Montecristo number 2. This is their flagship cigar. It is full body, strong, powerful. Better to have a soda or something in your reach when you're smoking this, because you will. It's just overpowering. Until Diplomatico number 2 came out, it was the strongest cigar you could buy. It is about the second or third strongest now, and by far a favorite of many cigar smokers, including me. I have gone through at least 20 boxes of these in my lifetime. It is one of my favorite cigars. So today I'm just going to use a razor blade today, yeah, because scissors, I'm going to cut kind of shallow. This is a nicely humidified cigar. So it's nice and spongy. It doesn't crack when you pinch it, anything like that. Oh, wow, yeah. That is beautiful, friend. That is beautiful. Okay. So in anywho, we're gonna light this sucker. Light this candle up. You may notice it takes a lot longer than a number 4. Oh yeah. But this is actually really good. If the wind doesn't blow me out. Now it starts getting windy. I'll start lighting. Oh well. Whoa! Okay. So at any rate, what is going on in the Nerf world? Let's see. The Hack Group is going to have an event in March, a competition. I'm going to talk to my boss about possibly sponsoring it. CG and Alex are running it. They're pretty good players. It ought to be a pretty good tournament. And as we all know, we always have this tournament in Singapore and other countries called X-Shot. Well, I didn't go to X-Shot, and the good reason I didn't go to X-Shot is I didn't want to create any animosity between me and Hang, but it happened anyway. You know, what can you do? So, oh god, I'm full. Now these are Robusto gauge and they're long. Like, I mean, they take a while to smoke. I'm gonna be in here well into the dark hours smoking this thing. So I just bowed out of it, you know. But this ought to be a good competition, a really good competition. Do I know what games are going to be yet? No, but knowing Hack, who are not just a bunch of people who go and put a band of people together and play Nerf, they have strategy and probably really good objectives. So I'm really interested in this competition that Hack's going to put on in March. I think it was, if I read it right, it was March 27th, I think. I'll look it up again, but I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to keep up with everything. It's been crazy. As many of you know, the Alpha Kit is up for pre-order. That's right, a Jet Blaster's Alpha Kit. That's the kit I've been working on. Okay, the one where Big Blue has the very first prototype breach ever put in. I mean, I installed it right in front of my boss and another associate of my boss, Ethan, and we sat in his office and I put the whole thing together. It's just beautiful. I really do think it's going to change the Nerf world. You got a breach and everything for $75. It's really going to be cool. It's really just awesome. So, what else? What else is there? Got my Nerf turf springs. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. They're powerful and they're gold plated. Now, put in mind that it's kind of like a deep dark gold. But from what I understand, they're going to change the electrolysis process and make a brighter gold on the next run. But in reality, you never see your springs, and it has much better oxidation protection than, let's say, chrome or zinc. Yeah, it's actually gold plating. I mean, it doesn't cost that much. It's very thin gold. Gold can actually spread out to the atomic level, like one flat sheet. Yeah. So let's see, and then we have, of course, we have that guy, Jared. I think it's Jared Guinness, I think his name is. Yeah, he's doing yet another Stadium War. That's right, Stadium War 2. This looks like it's going to be a yearly thing now. They're doing it again. Let me tell you a few things about wars. Okay, a few things. Now, my friend Lord Drac, actually helped him out with that war. I don't know if he's going to do it this year. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, is Drac going to help out with that war? I don't know. I don't know yet, dude. But, two things about wars. One, some of my favorite wars that I've ever been to had like 8 or 10 people in it, you know. I'll give you a really good example of a war that didn't have that many people in it, but it was one of my most epic wars. It was the war where I unveiled the very first bird of prey. Back then, they were not long-shot tubes. They were just standard pleasure tubes. But this bird of prey touted 21 kilograms, 6-inch barrel, could do 140 flat. And it was made for that war for one reason. The only reason I ever went to a Star Shot ever was because this league had a crossbow roll. Any strung blaster that was meant to look like a crossbow was one-hit kill. Wow, one-hit kill. So, you're in a modded stock league, people with blasters no more than 120, 130 feet per second, and you got this 150, 160, 170 foot per second pistol called the Ultra Match Fire Strike, and you can easily throw that in a pistol like a Fire Strike called the Star Shot. Well, I played with it, and when I took it apart, I fell in love. Absolute love. Okay? Well, let's just say I devoured that war. And in the pistol round that I almost won, one guy with a couple of clear shots actually beat me. He got a lucky shot on me when I was trying to run around. I was trying to hit him with the Ultra Match. You know, I mean, I just about won every round except that one. And I got second place on that one. Up against a guy that can only shoot 35 flat compared to a pistol that can shoot 130 flat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, that guy was a good shot. I gotta say, that was my favorite war, one of my favorite wars. No more 10 people showed up. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so what I'm saying is quantity is not everything. It's content, it's the type of wars. I go to a hack war, and hack war, it's a lot of people, and they have really good wars. Really good objectives, really good teams. It's pretty killer. It's pretty killer. So, just put that in mind when you go to one of these things, okay? It's not just about shooting stuff up with a Nerf gun. It is also about meeting people, seeing other people's mods, seeing other people's stuff, you know? Yeah. Seeing other people's mods, seeing other people's stuff, you know, I mean, there's a lot more to it than just a bunch of people, you know. And I don't like wars with those inflatable barriers. I like wars with natural barriers that have that natural feel to it, you know. And a lot of these stadiums which are flat, you have to put these barriers up. The other thing is a stadium, a playing field, it's kind of two-dimensional, okay? Some people might argue, okay, no, it's pretty good, you know, what it is, but, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. You know, is it? I rather have a little more of a three-dimensional aspect. Even if I'm playing on one field, which just has hills and stuff, at least there's terrain. A lot of these stadium wars, I suspect lack that feel, and I suspect so much going on and so many people running around that it's hard to meet people. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But anyway, he's doing another war this year. Probably going to be the same old thing. Probably going to another charity again. Probably another nonprofit again. I think it's really interesting. Me, I'm hanging around Singapore. I'm having fun. I'm doing pretty good. Right now, I'm hanging around this area right here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice area. Pretty nice area to hang out after work. In this case, it was a SolidWorks class, and next week I work. I really missed work, and I did. Even though I got to go, you know, it was free, everything, you know, I got to go to this seminar, you know, this class. I just missed work. Then the week before that was Chinese New Year. So I had one day where I was back Friday, and that was it. And I tried to show up a couple days this week, but at the end of everything, but pretty soon it took me till like 6, 7 o'clock to finish everything. So it's like, oh man, didn't even have time. And today I got up at 6 and I said, oh man, you really need us, guys. And you really need to update Smoking Nerf News. You know, you really need to. So I did. Well, anyway, this is Chris Cartea saying, why don't you go changing? And only if you have balls should you smoke one of these. Montecristo #2 from Fuckin. That's right. Take care. Peace out.